What is witchcraft? I was a warlock and a practitioner of witchcraft for years, and the Lord saved my life in 2016. And by 2017, I gave my life to Christ and started living for Him, never look back. And with that said, a lot of people don't know what witchcraft is. So here are 5 things that witchcraft is, so you won't get it mistaken when people ask you or when people try to twist it up to be something that is not. Number 1, in Merriam-Webster's dictionary that's been used since the 1800s, we find the word witchcraft, and the definition says this: the use of sorcery or magic, communication with the devil or familiar spirits. You see, so witchcraft, automatically you understand that it's not something of God. This is not a power that comes from God. It is a power that comes from Satan and being in communication with demonic spirits. Number 2, witchcraft is the religion of the fallen. That's right. The religion that was given to mankind for exchange for their daughters. We were given technology and knowledge and all these things and access to communication with familiar spirits, the devil, satanic beings that gave us the knowledge of how to perform witchcraft. Number 3, to follow up on the last 2, witchcraft is the use of any spirit that's not the Holy Spirit. In fact, the Holy Spirit is not going to operate in the ways that witchcraft operates. If you know God and you know how He moves, He does not move in the same ways that witchcraft does. A lot of witchcraft still likes to copy and pervert the Old Testament and how the Old Testament used to do things, because they want worship and they still require sacrifice and altars and all these things. We as Christians, we're living in the new covenant and we don't do any of those things no more. Number 4, we know that the fruits of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. In witchcraft, the fruits that you see there are control, power, and manipulation. All right. You'll also find intimidation and humiliation. These are the fruits that witchcraft produces. That's how you know you're in witchcraft and not in the Holy Spirit. And number 5, how you know something is witchcraft: the Holy Spirit uses you. In witchcraft, you use demonic spirits that allow you to use them and to fulfill your desires and what you want to do in your life. The Holy Spirit tells you, no, submit to the will of God. Forfeit yourself and your will. Forget you, bro. Carry your cross and we're going to fulfill the will of God. Let me use you to fulfill the will of the Father. And witchcraft is the opposite. I want to use a certain spirit to fulfill my will and my goals. So anytime you see somebody doing something they say is the Holy Spirit, oh, it's the Holy Spirit, but it's what they want to do. I'm using the Holy Spirit. You don't ever use the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit uses you. Y'all can watch my testimony right here on YouTube, and that's how you know